Hopefully everybody joins back in. They're probably like, oh, she just said forget it. All right. All right, guys, so we ended up disconnecting the modem, so that's what took so long because the service has been shitty, so we were trying to figure it out. But I do have a payment from Elaine that came through. So Elaine, if you're here, sweetie, please let me know you're here, and then feel free to put your question in the Q&A now, hun. List is open, guys, if you're interested in getting a reading done. $15 donation. Linktree is in my bio with all the payment apps. Please remember to share. There's Elaine. General, just a general spread, Elaine. All right, honey, let's see. This is your general, my dear. General for Elaine. All right, hon. So right here, it shows you have some fear of loss currently. This could be emotional, financial, maybe a little bit of both. I do see the Wheel of Fortune present, so this represents it's a good time for new beginnings, because any new starts, new beginnings we make under the Wheel of Fortune, we usually will see a positive outcome with. I do see Two of Cups, which shows potential for reconciliation. With this card, we can also see taking things to another level in existing friendships or partnerships. Eight of Pentacles shows some upcoming or recent testing, training, or studies affecting matters, hon. 10 of Wands shows a situation weighing on your mind where you feel like you're taking on more than you can handle. Now, Ace of Swords, I do see clarity needed. So this tells me that you need some answers. You need a better understanding in regards to a situation. Ace of Pentacles, this definitely shows either financial indecision. I'm seeing a Hermit here that you're definitely bottling things up, maybe worrying about things, overthinking things, but keeping things to yourself, sweetheart. I do see in your fears position, worry or concern regarding a child or children, or sometimes somebody who's just being childlike as well. Now the outcome, 9 of Wands, does show potentially giving things another try. However, if doing so, it should be the last try. So hopefully that resonates, sweetheart. Bree, we never turned back down that bright light that you turned all the way up.
And press the negative.
I don't see it.
Like, are you talking about the ring light?
No, I'm talking about the overall light. You turned it all the way up. So we can't do that now, can we?
I'll pause the live.
Oh, I guess it'll be all right. All right, so now I am looking for, is it Joni?
Yep.
Joni, honey, you're up. So please, guys, if you're sending through a $15 donation now, be sure to put your questions in the Q&A. The list is open. Currently, there is only one person ahead of you if you'd like to get on the list. I am definitely going to go to 50, I believe, now. So I have about 14 openings before the list will be closed, guys. So 14 openings. If you're interested in getting one, send through your $15 donation now, and I will keep you updated on who's on the list, guys. And Cynthia, you are now on the list as well. Joni, looking for you, sweetie. Let me know you're here, please. Patty, hey Patty. All right, so I am looking for Joni. Joni, if you're here, honey, please comment and let me know that you're here so I can go ahead and do your general spread for you, sweetheart. After Joni will be Cynthia. Guys, remember to put your questions in the Q&A if you do send through a donation. And right now there are only a couple people ahead of you, so it's a great time to get on the list before it starts filling up again. And she is here. All right, here is your general spread, sweetie. General for Joni. Let me see, girl. All right, so I do see a situation where someone either had deceit, hidden agenda, or things just did not go as we planned for them to go. However, this shows you being able to move out of rocky waters into calmer ones. Now, you, my dear, are a giver, so be careful of that. This one tells me that you give too damn much. So you give, and you do not always get back what you give, girl. I do see a positive change coming with finance, a new opportunity that's pretty much current energy, so immediate future, hun. I see a mother figure weighing on your mind. Now, this could be somebody who's passed or somebody still here, but it just shows they're weighing on your mind currently. I see a lot of indecision. There's an upcoming decision that needs to be made with the Two of Swords, but it shows you have fears surrounding making that decision. Now, the Chariot does show you are going to be able to overcome any obstacles or difficulty. Linked to that is the Strength card, hun. So that just shows you need to find some inner strength and patience to deal with things. And then I am also seeing you have fears surrounding the unknown in regards to something, but girl, this shows you are real good at pretending everything is just fine on the outside, even though that may not be how you're feeling on the inside, girl. So hopefully that resonates for you, sweetie. Stop being such a giver. All right, Cynthia, you are up, hun.
Versus relationship.
Cynthia, please let me know you're here. And guys, there are 13 openings left. Or wait, excuse me, 17? No. 14 openings left, and the list will be filled. Cynthia, you are up. 14 openings remain. $15 donation if you'd like to get on the list, guys. Good time to do so now. If you could, please share this live. I appreciate any shares, guys. All right, Cynthia, relationship for you, sweetheart. This is your relationship spread, Cindy. All right, and no wait after Cindy, guys. And that resonated, Jana? All right, honey, good. Thank you for the feedback, sweetie. All right, so right now, Cindy, I'm seeing some emotional discontentment, girl. So you are not as happy as you could or should be. I do see a King of Swords affecting matters. This could be somebody currently around or past energy still, but this person is either in a position of authority, normally work-related, or somebody that just likes to think that they are, girl. Seven of Wands is showing you currently feeling the need to defend yourself. Sometimes that's as simple as tell them what you want because they're going to give it to you, or somebody else will. Does show weighing on your mind right now. Three of Swords, that is a temporary separation. Sometimes that deals with somebody's passing. However, we can see this with temporary separations here and now as well. And then I do see sun shines favorably on new beginnings. So this is opportunity for new beginning, but it does show a connection to an unpredictable male or kind of back and forth situation, some fears surrounding that. But the outcome, sweetie, this is love connection, love proposal, soulmate connection. So definitely a lot of positive change coming over the next year's time. Just gonna have to let some past go, hun. Hopefully that resonates, sweetheart. All right, anyone looking to get a reading? Julie, thank you, honey. If you're looking to get a reading right now, I am doing $15 donation readings. There are 14 spots available. Once I fill those, that will be the end of the readings for tonight. I may have a couple donated readings at the end of the live to do. Usually my regulars do donate those, so I will let you guys know if I do. At that point, they would be free, but before then, I don't do any free readings. If you would like to make sure you're following me, that is what makes you eligible to be selected for one. Cindy, you are very welcome, sweetheart. All right, so the list is open, guys. Anybody that wants to send through a donation right now is the time to do so. See, Brie, I feel like it's the office. I knew the shift was going to change everything. And this night has been slow. It was a shift from being home. Somebody sent a cash app. All right, we got it, honey. If you don't mind putting your question in the Q&A for me real quick, sweetheart. And you will be next. Guys, there is no wait, just one person ahead of you if you are wanting to get on my list. This is a love reading for Erica. All right, Erica, this is a love reading for you, sweetheart. Cindy, you're wanting to do another one, hon?
Yes.
Yep, you're next, Cindy. Bree, open that door all the way because I seriously think that I'm still being bothered by the feathers right now and I'm having a hard time breathing. All right, so this is your general love, Erica. Guys, there are now 11 spots remaining if you're looking to get on my list. Once those 11 are filled, I will be done for the night. So, all right, $15 donation. My link tree is in my bio, guys. Erica, this is a general love reading for you, sweetheart. So I do see a situation, honey, where things did not go or are not going as you planned for them to go. It does show you needing to rely on your inner strength to kind of deal with things. And I see that you are in the process of starting new beginnings for yourself. This one shows feeling the need to defend yourself. So we can see this if you really are just going to tell someone how you feel. The Hermit weighing on your mind. So this can be if you're bottling things up or if you're considering pulling away from a situation or if you are concerned that somebody's keeping things from you or kind of pulling away from you. There is a Tower card. This shows an unexpected ending. However, the only thing unexpected with it, honey, is the timing. So it is something we know needs to happen, something we know is going to happen, just uncertainty of when. Then we have new beginnings, girl. Ace of Cups. This is soulmate connections. Your King of Pentacles coming out. This is a partner who is going to contribute equally as much effort as you do, sweetie. So that's a beautiful one to see. Linked to a previous situation, you have fears or concerns in regards to letting things go, but it looks like that situation was real back and forth. So when it was good, it was amazing, girl. But when it was bad, look out, right? Outcome is showing that you're going to have options, girl. So there's multiple situations coming for you, just saying. But I definitely see that soulmate connection, hon. So hopefully that resonates for you, honey. Time to let something go. All right. So now I am looking for Cynthia. We are going to do I think she wanted a general this time, didn't she? Pretty sure.
Is that what? Yeah.
Cynthia, let me know you're here, girl. And after Cynthia will be Olivia. And then, guys, there are 10 more spots available. 10 more spots. She said he's upset about my options. Girl, you have them. They're coming. I'm just saying. You can't make this shit up. I love it. All right, Wendy, we'll get you on the list, sweetie. So Cynthia, girl, if you can let me know you're here. After Cynthia is Olivia.
She's here.
There's Cindy. Okay, sweetie, this is a general reading for you, Cindy. General reading for you, my dear. List is filling quickly, guys. There are probably 9 spots remaining and the list will be filled for the night. 9 openings left. All right, girl. So general needing some balance. So this is the situation with the Two of Pentacles. It's the back and forth. Things are either really good for you or they're really bad and there just is no in between. Now, sometimes that's life in general, Cindy. Other times we see that dealing with a particular person or situation. I do see opportunity for positive change coming on an emotional level for you. Financial indecision or question, it does show making some upcoming changes that I think are going to be favorable in regards to your financial situation. Weighing on your mind, 3 of Wands. This shows you are contemplating new beginnings, right? And there may be one decision you're going to make that is actually going to manifest and create new beginnings in multiple areas, hon. The Tower card, this is an unexpected ending. Upcoming, the only thing unexpected about it, girl, is the timing. So it's something you know needs to happen, something you're anticipating is going to happen, just uncertainty of when. So I do see Seven of Swords, things not going as anticipated, but you having inner strength to deal with the situation, hun. And this one is put your foot down. I don't know if we saw this in the last spread, but this is the one where you are going to speak your truth, girl, and start saying no instead of yes. Sometimes it's that easy. And this one shows you are going to overcome any obstacles or difficulty currently presenting themselves. So hopefully that resonated for you, Cindy. Thank you, honey. All right, now I'm looking for Olivia. Olivia, let me know you're here, girl. After Olivia, I have a beautiful touch as far as payment, so I'm not sure what your name is, sweetheart. There are 9 or 8 openings left, guys. 8 openings.
Olivia is the general.
All right, I see you, Olivia. So general reading for you, sweetie. Let's see what's coming. General for Olivia. All right, so right now, honey, the Devil card. We can see this if you are feeling stuck, like something is just out of your control at the moment. I am seeing a new opportunity financial that's going to come up here shortly, and it is actually showing increase with finances. There's another new beginnings card with finances. So you got some good financial stuff coming, girl. I do see Knight of Wands. This is a change of home affecting matters. This is something that either could have already taken place or would be upcoming. Usually this is affecting matters as far as if we've had a passing that we're still struggling with, or if there's going to be a literal upcoming change of home for yourself or somebody in the home as well. Physical change of home. Weighing on your mind, Justice card, girl. That's anything with legal documents. So of course the big ones, court matters. We can see court matters, we can see marriage, divorce, purchases, sales, things of that nature. This one's beautiful because this one shows a positive outcome with both a financial situation and partnership. Now, this one tells me you have a person or persons around you, sweetie. They're always right, you're always wrong. Pick and choose your battles with them because you are not going to win. And then I see a situation, whether they are still currently around or you've already kind of walked away from it, but this person still affects you energetically in some way. The Emperor, they were meant to be a lesson, not a blessing. That's my saying. So what that means is they were meant to teach you something, girl. They were meant to cross your path, but not meant to stay. I do see you not feeling appreciated by somebody with the Judgment card. This could be relationship, this could be work, this could be family. But I'm seeing you taking steps towards new beginnings for yourself. 3 of Wands brings a lot of positive change in multiple areas of your life. So hopefully that resonates for you, sweetheart. So a beautiful touch, please let me know your name, sweetie. You are up next. After a beautiful touch is Wendy.
She was a general.
Beautiful touch is general. Not too many in the line right now, guys. Olivia, you're very welcome, sweetheart. So there are about 8 openings left, however. If you're wanting to get on the list, there are 8 spots left, guys.
Lashana is her name.
Lashana. All right, thanks, girl. And this is a general for Lashana. Let's see, girl. Guys, make sure you're following me if you have not yet. I'm typically on here 7 nights a week doing lives. Generally, I have donated readings that I do at the end of the live, but you do need to be following me to be eligible if I get those. So, all right. Let me see, girl. Yeah, girl, if you pay now, there's only a couple ahead of you. 2 after this one, sweetie. So this is your general, girl. Let me see. So this is a good news bearer. Oftentimes this could be as simple as somebody contacting us, hearing from somebody we'd hope to hear from. But I also can see this with positive news coming in, something you're waiting on, whether it be financial opportunity, health results, something along those lines. Shows, girl, you are good at taking on much more than you can handle. You can tell by the picture, girl. Too much. You take on too much. Does show a mother card or pregnancy currently affecting matters. So the Empress could be a mother figure, whether she's here or past. Or like I said, it can come up for pregnancy as well, sweetie. Right now it shows emotional discontentment. So you are not quite as happy as you could or should be. So there's a situation weighing on your mind that's weighing pretty heavily right now, hon. This shows positive change coming within relationship. We can see love connections, even soulmate connections with the 10 of Cups. Now, I do see a lot of indecision surrounding things. I feel like you need a better understanding in regards to a situation before moving forward. This tells me you got that person around you, person or persons. They're right, you're wrong. Pick and choose your battles, girl. You do not win, girl. You do not win. And then there's a person. This is my favorite one. I keep saying I'm going to make t-shirts and sell them because it's so true. The Emperor, we have a lesson, not a blessing, girl. So there's somebody you're still either tied to, whether it be actually involved with or even energetically haven't let go of. They were meant to cross your path, indeed, but to teach you something, girl, not to stay around. And I do see with that person, you did not feel appreciated or do not feel appreciated the way you should, sweetie. Outcome shows new beginnings for yourself. This is like the third spread. I've got this card here, you guys, but this is beautiful because this shows you are definitely going to make some changes where you're going to have positive new beginning in more than one spot in your life, more than one area. So hopefully that resonates for you, sweetheart. Thank you. All right, next up is Wendy. Wendy, let me know you're here. After Wendy is Anadia. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it right, sweetie. I apologize if I'm slaughtering it. But right now we're looking for Wendy.
And I believe we need her question.
No, you're welcome, girl.
Okay.
Spots, Debbie, right now 6 spots left, unless I decide to keep the list open. But as of now, there are only 6. Wendy is here. All right, girl. Love for you, sweetie. We are going to do a love reading, girl. Kate, sweetheart, you can go to my link tree in the bio and get access to my Facebook page there. Leave me a message, follow me there, and leave me a message with your phone number. I will have my assistant reach out to you. Outside of TikTok, I do these readings 7 days a week. So if you want to set something up, you can. However, I'm just letting you know I'm booking in July right now. So it's a ways out to get a personal session with me. All right. Is Sierra on the list, guys? Yeah, Sierra, you're on the list, sweetie. So anyway, back to Wendy. Let's do love, girl. Love for Wendy. Kate, you're welcome, honey. Love, love, love for Wendy. Let me see, girl, what you got coming. New beginnings. New beginnings with the Ace of Wands. We love this. Affecting matters, however, this shows opportunity for reconciliation. Now, I do see just temporary struggles affecting matters. This might be financial, emotional, sometimes a little bit of both, hon. But I see a good news bear as well, 6 of Wands. So this could be hearing from somebody we'd hope to hear from, or a change in energy to kind of change the whole situation, the whole relationship. Weighing on your mind, needing to let go of someone short term for more positive in the long term, girl. And needing to trust your intuition. This one tells me your intuition is heightened. If you feel something's off, girl, trust that shit, because that means it's off. Does show a period of time, whether it's current or upcoming, being alone but not lonely, kind of involvement, just no real serious commitment, which is going to allow you to overcome obstacles or difficulty with the World card. And it shows you are hoping for ending of struggle in regards to a situation, whether you're still tied to this person or not. But it does show a miserly soul connected to you, sweetie. So this could be someone from the past, hopefully, or if they're still around, somebody that needs to be in the past. So they're just that person that says what's on their mind. They don't care how their words affect you or anybody else, girl. So definitely letting go of the past. It does show new beginnings, and trust your intuition, girl. Hopefully that resonated, sweetheart. So there are 5 openings remaining right now, guys, and I will let you know if I'm going to keep the list open any further, but right now there are only 5 spots left. $15 donation, link trees in my bio. Right now I am looking for Anadina. Girl, I know I'm slaughtering your shit. I'm sorry. Let me know you're here. Wendy, you're welcome, honey.
Okay. Yeah, she said
to send payments, sweetheart, all you do is go to my link tree, which is in my bio. So upper left-hand corner, click on that, click again. You'll see the words link tree, click on that, and it takes you to all my payment apps. If you have any struggle, let us know, sweetie.
She wants the general.
General for you. Dina, girl, thank you. That makes it a hell of a lot easier, girl. Dina it is. General for you, sweetie. Cynthia, you're next. After Cynthia is Sierra, and then Caitlin. 4 openings for sure remaining, then the list will be temporarily closed till I get through these and I'll decide if I'm gonna go any further, guys. But right now, Dina, general, honey. She is general, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, girl. Dina, here is your general, sweetheart. Savannah, 3, girl, after this one. So right now I am seeing you feeling stuck, girl. The Devil card comes out. That just represents feeling like something is just out of your control. I do see Page of Swords, difficulty 4 with a child or children, or somebody who's being very childlike. Death card is a beautiful card, however. So this one is representing the ending of some turmoil, struggle, allowing opportunity for transformation, hun, opportunity for new beginnings. Along with the Sun, girl, Sun shines favorably on new beginnings. So this is definitely something, any new starts you make in the next few months, you should expect a positive outcome. This shows weighing on your mind an unpredictable male and or a back and forth situation, a little bit of chaos with that one. And I see a male figure who's either in a position of authority, sweetie, or just likes to think that they are, that affects matters. Now it shows a lot of indecision surrounding relationship right now, but I feel like a situation where there's been some delay, things are gonna move forward very quickly following that delay. Now the Star card does show you needing to leave past behind for a more positive future. And then outcome, girl, we got our King of Pentacles. So this is a reliable partner. This is somebody that's going to contribute equally as much as what you do, sweetheart. So hopefully that resonated for you, honey. Thank you, Dina. Cynthia, you are up now. Let me know you're here. After Cynthia is Sierra, then Caitlin, then Cynthia F. So right now, Cynthia V is up. Cynthia V. V is in Victor. After Cynthia is Sierra. So Cynthia V, let me know you're here, honey.
That was the work, right? The work one. Yeah, I need advice on timing, work.
Dina, you're welcome, honey.
She's here.
So Cindy, what was her question?
Work, she needs advice on timing.
Honey, do you want to clarify advice on timing? What do you want me to look at with that, sweetheart? Like, are you looking at whether or not there's upcoming changes? Are you looking at, like, is this going to happen in this next, 6 months? What are you wanting to know? I need a little more clarity on that question, sweetheart.
We're this season.
I told you.
Yeah, cleaning here.
It's not the cleaning.
It's the feathers.
Yes.
Feathers.
So let's tell you.
True.
But I don't know if it's freaking write things down.
Should I push or trust management?
All right, girl, let's see, Cindy. Let me see, my dear, let me see. Do you need to push or can you trust management, girl? I believe there's only 3 spots left, guys. If you want one of those 3, send through your $15 donation now. So, girl, this just shows you've been pretending shit's just fine, even though, that is not the case, right? I'm seeing the eventual ending. The only thing unexpected or with this change or ending is the timing. Right now it shows you feel like you're taking on more than you can handle with things. It shows you're getting to become real focused on the negative in regards to the situation. There is a good news bear surfacing, hun. It's definitely here. This, however, is saying to set some boundaries for yourself. So putting your own needs or feelings first right now. And this is a higher up connection to you, so that would definitely probably be management. It does show you are kind of fearful that there's going to be some manipulation or a situation kind of being stuck or out of your control, but the outcome is showing authority. So this is definitely showing, push forward, girl. I would push forward. I would take it to another level. I would connect with somebody a little higher up and figure out what's going on, girl. Hopefully that makes sense, sweetie. Damaris, really, girl? Really? All right, Sierra, you're up now, sweetie. General Finance. Sierra, let me know you're here. After Sierra is Caitlin, Cynthia F, Summer,
and then the top person that just commented.
and Guadalupe. All right. That made sense, girl, more than I know. All right, girl, thank you.
It's Sierra.
Sierra's here. General, I'll do a general focusing on financial, sweetie, because it's kind of two separate things, but I can do general focusing on finance. Which more than likely it'll pick up mostly on finance, but. So this is a good news bear. That's positive news coming in, something we may be waiting on, but that's going to surface, honey. This shows you needing to leave past behind for a more positive future. This shows you are giving much more than you are getting back. Much more, you know, whether that's recognition or you're working too much. But did she say no, just do general? All right, girl, I'm going to have to restart this spread. So just to clarify for everyone, if you do send through questions, guys, like if you do, like we just had here, general and finance, that's technically two spreads. So like if you want just finance, please put just finance. If you want just a general read, please just put general. Otherwise, I'll do it just the way I was doing right here, where I'll kind of do general, but I'll be more focused on finance. And then what happens there is it does absolutely pick up more on that, just so you guys know. But all right, girl, we are doing a general spread for you, girl. General, general, general for Sierra, honey. Let's see what comes up. All right. We may get some of the same cards. I don't know, girl. But this shows indecision right now, needing to make a decision. I am seeing temporary separation. Now, sometimes this can have to do with somebody's passing, honey, and affecting matters still with you. Otherwise, we can see this with a literal temporal separation from somebody here and now. I do definitely see a change of home affecting matters, Knight of Wands. So this could be upcoming or this could be current, either or. We do see the Star card, which shows you needing to leave past behind for more positive future. Now, I am seeing a male figure that weighs on your mind. This person is very caring, sensitive, but a little bit needy, girl. And this one shows a period of time of being alone but not lonely, so just no serious commitment with that card. Now, I do see a positive change coming with finance, so we did hit a little finance there, girl. So this is definitely positive change with finance that is upcoming here. I definitely see the Eight of Swords, which with that one, I'm seeing being stuck, right? So with this one, we see fears or anxiety preventing you from moving forward. So I definitely feel like you are, I don't know, afraid to let go of the past in regards to a situation, moving forward. So definitely needing to let your fears or anxiety down. Block that guy because he's really getting on my nerves. And I can't believe nobody's blocked him yet. All right, so Queen of Swords, I am seeing the need for you to rely on inner strength right now, honey. And I also see the Seven of Wands. That is putting your foot down. That is definitely defending yourself, speaking your truth, kind of setting boundaries for yourself, sweetheart. So hopefully that resonated for you, honey. Did you guys see him? He was like commenting on every single card I was laying down. That kind of stuff needs to get blocked, like immediately.
I didn't see all of them.
Well, he did multiple ones. Like I kept seeing them all. He was like telling me his meaning or his opinion of each card after I said something.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. That kind of stuff, that's got to go. He just came on to mess with me. All right. Let me see who is next.
How many are left?
Caitlin, you are up, sweetie. After Caitlin is Cynthia, then Summer, then Guadalupe. And then after that, there are only 2 spots available, guys.
General. Caitlin.
And that one was a hard block. Did you hard block him? That's is not a 5-minute one. Like, he messed me up. Like, his stuff, that was craziness. So I'm trying to look down and see, and he's saying different things for everything I say. It was awful. All right, so 2 spots left, guys, and I am looking for Caitlin, right? Caitlin, you are up, honey. Let me know you're here. After Caitlin will be Cynthia, Summer, and Guadalupe. To get a spot, it's just a $15 donation. Currently, I have 2 spots available. I will see if I'm going to continue after that, guys, but that'll put me at 50 readings for tonight. So it depends what time, you know, how long it takes me to get through these few that are on the list right now.
Caitlin's here.
Caitlin's here? All right, Caitlin, this is your general, sweetie. Let's see what's going on for you, honey. Let me see. General for Caitlin, general for Caitlin. All right, girls, so I see an Ace of Wands. This sometimes comes out for pregnancy. If not, it is to do with new beginnings, welcome changes. I do see 4 of Wands here too. This shows question with relationship, but a lot of times with this one, we can even see upcoming soulmate connections. The Hanging Man shows you needing to let go of something, someone, or somewhere in short term for more positive for yourself in the long term, which I am picking up on a King of Wands. This is a miserly connection. So this is somebody either currently around you or an existing energy that kind of affects you from the past, where this person's just kind of difficult. Usually they're a little self-centered. They're the ones that say what's on their mind, not always thinking things through before they say it. Weighing on your mind right now. Any new starts or new beginnings you decide to do under the Wheel of Fortune, you will see positive outcome with. I do see an abandonment card, sweeties. So this could be if you are going to make a change for yourself, leaving person, place, or thing, or if you yourself are currently feeling abandoned by somebody. Ace of Cups, new beginnings. Like, this is soulmate connection, sweetie. Does show you have fears surrounding something right now, needing to make a decision, a lot of indecision going on in regards to relationship. And this one is a person or persons around you. They're always right, and there's a lot of battle. So pick and choose your battles with them because you do not win. Outcome, 2 of Cups. This shows reconciliation. With this, we also see moving things forward to another level in an existing friendship or partnership. So hopefully that resonated, sweetie. Thank you, Caitlin. All right.
Up next is Cynthia.
Is that her right there, Cindy? Is that the same Cindy or is it a different one?
No, that's a different one.
Caitlin, you're welcome, honey.
And you did go over a couple.
That's all right. So where?
You're on Cynthia right now, Cynthia F.
Okay, Cynthia F, you are up, honey. Let me know you're here. Cynthia F.
We don't have your questions either.
And Cynthia, honey, I'm going to need your question, so if you wouldn't mind just putting it in the comments, hon. So, I probably won't close it out because there's still people inquiring, so the list is still open right now. I am over my 50, but I'll leave it open for now. Just looking for Cynthia. Aw, Ange, I love it.
She's here.
Ange, that's beautiful. And what's her question?
Or is that the one we didn't have? Yeah, we don't have.
Yeah, we don't have her.
Oh, I need your question, girl. Cynthia, honey, will you just put your question in the comments for me?
Yeah, sorry, I would have.
No, that one shook me because he was being like, it was one right after
Yeah,
another.
I see
Every
it.
card I explained, he went in and gave his opinion or his, like telling me, correcting me, which is, yeah.
Ignorant.
So that one shook me for a minute. That one aggravated me because I'm like, why is nobody blocking this guy? Like, that frustrated the hell out of me. I'm not even gonna lie. Like you just don't do that to another reader ever. And if the guy thinks he knows something about tarot, whoever he was, you know, you would never do that. That's so disrespectful.
Right. Cynthia said I'm at a loss. Okay. I was summoned today that I am being sued by a client/family member. I'm at a loss and wondering if you feel anything surrounding it.
So she's being sued by a client/family member? All right, we'll do a spread on that, sweetie. Let's just see what comes up for it, Cynthia. So, being sued by, that's awful, girl, awful. Client/family member. It's kind of outcome, what's going to happen here. All right, so I do see things not going as anticipated, of course, and it is showing for temporary struggle, however, just temporary struggle. It shows that you need to trust and listen to your intuition in regards to things, hon, not outside opinions or influences. The Six of Swords does show being able to move out of rocky waters into calmer ones, and sun shines favorably on new beginnings, okay? Nine of Wands represents potentially giving things another try that may have failed previously. However, if doing so, making it the last try. And the Strength card right now is showing like inner strength needed in regards to the situation. But outcome, I don't see, I mean, financial doesn't look bad. Honestly, it looks like things are not gonna go as you're anticipating them to go in regards, or as they're anticipating them to go in regards to the financial situation. So hopefully that resonates, sweetie. Sorry you are going through that. That's rotten. All right, so now I'm looking for Summer. Summer, honey, let me know you're here. After Summer is Guadalupe, then Ange, then Cynthia V, then Chelsea. Melissa, hi, sweetie. Cynthia, I imagine, girl, but people that do rotten things like that, their karma will come to them. All right, love reading for Summer. All right, girl, let's see what is coming for you. Love reading. So currently it's showing being a little bit guarded. I do see fear of loss. This could be emotional. Sometimes it has to do with finances as well. But in love reading, obviously, we're looking at emotions here, girl. I do see opportunity for new beginning with the Page of Cups, however. So this brings welcome changes for you. Now, there's a situation that's currently weighing on your mind where I do see that things are going to move forward very quickly following a period of delay. I'm also seeing some sort of online communication or connection that's popping up here, along with a Knight of Swords. Now, this situation is something that would be very back and forth, girl. Very back and forth. So sometimes they're unpredictable, maybe coming on hot, cold, and just not knowing what to expect from them. I do see sunshines favorably on new beginnings, along with our Ace of Pentacles, which brings news of marriage or marriage documents, sweetie. So that's very positive. And you're looking for your person, right? This is showing soulmate connection with the Knight of Cups in your hopes position. So outcome, definitely there with the sun shining favorably on new beginnings, but there is a situation that you're going to need to let go of. This one I feel is real back and forth. And with this situation, it doesn't mean you're necessarily involved with that person. You may be. However, it could be just being energetically tied. You haven't forgotten what they did to you, that sort of situation. But that one there, things were either amazing or awful and no in between. So hopefully that resonates for you, sweetheart. All right, Guadalupe, you are up, honey. After Guadalupe is Ange.
She just wants a general reading, or a guidance reading.
Summer, you're welcome, honey. I hope that resonated for you.
Yeah, guidance reading.
I'm just watching. I don't see it.
No, it was on the payment.
I mean, I don't see her unless my stuff's lagging.
Yeah, she's here.
Ah, Summer, that makes total sense then, honey. Gotcha. Gotcha. Well, sun shines favorably on that new beginning, girl. All right, so Guadalupe is here, and this is just a reading for guidance, honey. What does the universe need for you to know right now, sweetie? Let's see. So the first thing I'm seeing, honey, is needing to or wanting to put some additional monies away for something. Along with this, hun, is a situation where you need to just kind of step back and observe. Don't respond, don't react, don't do anything right now, just observe. And it could be something maybe you're not meant to get involved with. This shows you need some inner strength right now. Rely on that inner strength because you are stronger than you realize, girl. And I do see you kind of feeling the need to defend yourself right now. Sometimes that's as simple as putting your foot down, explaining or telling somebody what you expect, right? What you would like in a situation. Knight of Wands, this represents change of home. Sometimes this comes out involving passings, if there's been a previous passing that you're struggling with. Otherwise, hun, we see this with literal changes of home or journey for yourself or somebody in the home. Now, I do see a lot of indecision weighing on your mind right now, needing to make a decision with the Seven of Cups. And a male figure around you, King of Swords, this is somebody who's either in a position of authority or likes to think that they are. Page of Wands, this is good news surfacing, hun, and which is beautiful because I'm seeing the Queen of Wands connected here. There's a situation where you've been doing a lot of pretending things were okay, even though that's not really how you're feeling on the inside, sweetie. So definitely positive change coming in with that good news bear. I do see some concerns where you are worried in regards to finances right now, but I'm seeing positive outcome with that. However, do not let your fears or anxiety get in the way, preventing you from making changes, because it does look like you currently have some worry or fear that may keep you stuck, which would stop you from letting go of the past or moving forward with a new beginning, but that is the only thing preventing that change. So hopefully that resonates, sweetie. Oh yeah, we gotta teach Debbie that if she doesn't know how to do it. That's like a big one.
I'll message her and get her number. I took a screen recording of how to do it.
All right, so now, Ange, we're doing a you pick. You here, girl? After Ange is going to be Cynthia and then Chelsea.
Ange would have fought that guy.
Well, I was just frustrated because he said multiple comments, like it wasn't one, and like nobody was doing nothing, nobody was blocking him. I'm like, what is going on? Because I'm seeing them as I'm trying to do this reading, and like he was downright rude. Like he was like saying this is all over the place and like talking shit. So I was pissed.
Yeah, he's fucked with the white video.
So you can't go back and see the comments from him?
No.
If they're blocked?
No.
Oh, Guadalupe, honey, you're very welcome.
I believe Ange just sent.
Ange did. All right, Ange. Sorry, we had some drama earlier, Ange. So I'm still talking. I got to make sure all my moderators know how to block people that are talking shit, because it's distracting to me as I'm seeing it pop up on the screen here. So if they're not getting blocked, then it frustrates me and I lose track of what I'm doing. So,
Savannah was asking what happened.
Some guy was in here talking crap, correcting me, correcting how I read cards, and just talking shit. So he was being rude, and nobody was blocking him. He made multiple comments. So you guys got to stay on top of that for me, moderators. I know you usually do, but that one I'm just like, hello, nobody's seeing this? Like, is somebody going to get rid of his ass? Because he was oh, I got to watch my mouth. I don't want to get banned. All right. So, Ange, you pick. We are going to do... I can't think too much on this one, Ange, so we're just doing message from Spirit. That's what we're going to do. What do you need to know right now? I needed them boxing gloves, girl. I did. All right. And right now it is showing you are doing too much unnecessary worrying with the Nine of Swords. I do see a positive outcome both with partnership and with a financial situation coming out here. Justice card, this can come out as simple as the need for balance with things currently, Ange, but we can also see this with anything with court matters, legal documents, whether that was recent past or upcoming for you. The Hermit shows you got a lot weighing on your mind, girl, a lot weighing on your mind. So quit bottling shit up, keeping everything in. Worrying, girl, worrying. Page of Wands. This is a good news bear. So I always explain, could be hearing from somebody we'd hope to hear from, hearing an outcome we're waiting on, or it's some sort of very positive news coming in, work-related, health-related, but it's good news in the next few months, girl. I do see the Judgment card. You do not feel appreciated the way you should. Overcoming difficulty, however, with the Chariot. So that's definitely going to change for you. And it shows in your fears position right now. Either you're concerned about yourself being kind of stuck and like not as happy as you could be, like kind of not in a good place emotionally, or this could be in regards to somebody else that you have worry or concerned about as well. And the outcome is showing things not going as planned for in regards to a situation that associates with that. So this could be regarding another person and things not turning out and, you know, a little emotional discontentment, or it could be a situation you're thinking about that may not pan out and having some emotional discontentment. So hopefully that resonates, my dear. We were wondering where you were, Ange. I told Bree, I'm like, she's gonna come. She will be here.
She said she's only a couple hours away now. I told her she could come.
You're a couple hours away. Where's she at? You're in Michigan, Ange?
She might, I don't know, is she in Ohio?
Ohio?
Indiana? I don't know.
Indiana. Bree's over here guessing, Ange. Where are you at? All right, Cynthia V, you are up, honey. Cynthia V. After Cynthia V is Chelsea.
Indiana.
Oh, Indiana is close, girl. That is close. That is.
Is it really only 2 hours though?
It's not far.
She said, can I get a reading on myself? She said, myself, I'm battling.
Fort Wayne, I've got a client in Fort Wayne. That's crazy. My client Carissa's in Fort Wayne. So I am looking for Cindy V. Cindy V, girl, where are you at?
Now you have 2 clients in Fort Wayne.
And then Chelsea.
Cindy's here.
Cindy, all right, girl. And you just want a reading for yourself, so I'm going to do a general spread pertaining to just you, girl. Let's see what comes up, honey.
She said she's battling anxiety, so.
Oh, you've got anxiety. Well, let's look at that. What's going on with the anxiety? Where's it coming from? Are you going to have improvement? Let me see, sweetie. So a lot of new beginning cards coming out. So making some changes for you. Sun shines favorably on new beginnings. So any new starts you make right now under that card, you will see positive outcome. I do see a situation that weighs on your mind where things didn't go as you planned for, or a decision needs to be made, but whatever this is that's weighing on your mind is bringing some of that anxiety, sweetie. It does show potentially giving something another try that failed previously, but if you decide to try that, just giving it one more try. And it shows like your fears or anxiety are pretty much debilitating at this point. It's kind of preventing you from making decisions, or not decisions, but making changes. And you're definitely feeling the need to defend yourself. A big part of it, girl, is you are gifted. I figured I'd see this. So the Magician comes out for those of us that are gifted, that we have intuition. So what happens, my dear, you probably need to focus on things more spiritually, okay? More spiritually. And the reason being, sweetie, is because like if you have somebody on the other side, they know which ones of us are light workers, right? So if you have someone on the other side that's trying to come through and trying to communicate with you, your body will literally go into fight or flight. If you are not acknowledging that spirit, or you are not conversing or not receiving messages, your body will, sweetie. So what happens when that happens is your body's like, foreign energy, fight or flight. And what does that do? That gives you anxiety, girl. So you definitely need to deal with things more on a spiritual level, and it shows you are definitely going to move out of rocky waters into calmer ones, so you will be able to overcome or get this anxiety under control. But I would say like meditations are huge. Grounding, Epsom salt baths, walking in the grass in your bare feet, like I mean simple things to ground yourself, but meditations are big. Also read on chakra centers, CHAKRA. Those are energy centers of the body. If there's imbalance in those, you can definitely have anxiety and other physical ailments, honestly. So look up chakra centers, do some research on those, and that'd be a good place for you to start, honey. Definitely meditation too. And I know people are like, but I don't know how to meditate, right? There's no, meditation is just literally separating your mind from here and now, even if it's for 2 minutes, right? So you can go on YouTube and put in chakra healing meditations, and there will be thousands of them that will come up. Just choose one, listen to it, breathe the way they tell you to, just relax and have quiet, right? Because that helps you, and that will definitely help you. Meditation is huge. All right. Chelsea, you are up, sweetie. Chelsea, you are up. Let me know you're here. All right, girl. And Chelsea is doing, what is her question?
Love reading, reconciliation.
Love reading, reconciliation. Let's see if there's going to be one, girl. Love reading, reconciliation. Where are things going? Let me see, sweetie. Let me see. Cindy, you're welcome, honey. I have two different, which one is it?
What do you mean?
Somebody else is saying here. Is that a different person? We got them mixed up. I'm looking for Chelsea.
Her name's Sasha, so that's her.
The other one?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Chelsea, here is your love spread, girl. Reconciliation, what is coming? Just checking to make sure I had the right person, girl. All right, so this person needs things to be on their terms. I'm seeing they're either in a position of authority, or they sometimes just like to feel like they are. Shows a lot of indecision currently, and there may be a third party, either past or current, that has affected matters. So that could be for either one of you, right? It could be something that causes issues from the past, or it could be something going on now that might be a distraction or having an upcoming option. It does show a period of rest needed following a lot of stress and anxiety. So we definitely needed a period of separation. But I see things moving forward quickly following a period of delay. And Knight of Cups, I definitely see soulmate connection here. And Two of Cups, there is definitely a reconciliation popping out, sweetheart. So I do see affecting matters, however, is a motherly connection. So whether this is actually a mother, a baby mama, whatever it may be, but that's affecting matters in some way here. I do see wanting to take steps forward with new beginning, but having fears surrounding doing so. And what this is showing, sweetie, Nine of Wands, if you're going to do so, give things another try, but make it the last try. So hopefully that resonates, sweetheart. All right. That was Chelsea. So I probably will do at least two more, guys. 2 more donations if anybody would like to send through. Chelsea, you're welcome, honey. $15 donation, and you can get a guaranteed spot on my list right now. All you have to do is go to the link tree. That's where my payment apps are at, and that is in the bio. And I probably will, let me see. Debbie, give me a question, hon. Ange donated a moderator tonight. I'm going to give it to you, and I'm going to do that now. So, Debbie, let me know your question, please, and a thank you to Ange. And so everybody knows the list is still open right now. I will probably do a couple more. I like even numbers, maybe odd, but round numbers, I guess that means. General for Debbie. All right, girl. General for Debbie. Savannah, you're sweating, girl. You need an air conditioner, Savannah? Ideas. All right, Debbie. So this is your general read, my love. It's going to say, the husband, he mad at you, girl. He is mad at you. Let me see. Melissa, hi from Michigan. I am in Michigan too, girl. You're close enough to get a reading or a personal reading. Unfortunately, I'm booking in July for those, but. All right, Debbie. Yeah, look at the Hermit, Debbie. Someone feels you're pulling away or keeping things from them, or you feel somebody's doing the same with you. Shows the Knight of Cups. It shows a little relationship question. Now, this could be with partners. However, we see this with family members as well. In a situation where there's been a great deal of delay, but I do see things progressing forward following that delay, sweetheart. Page of Wands does show welcome change. That's sometimes hearing from somebody we'd like to hear from, hearing an outcome we're waiting on, but it's some sort of very positive news coming in. And it does show a male figure that's currently weighing on your mind. Oh, don't tell your husband that. No, just kidding. This might be somebody past. It could be a relative, but I see a male figure that's weighing on your mind there. 9 of Swords does show unnecessary worrying, girl. Unnecessary worry. And I do see the 2 of Cups. That's reconciliation. So if he mad at you, you guys are going to be fine. No, I'm guessing that has nothing to do with your husband. It's probably to do with somebody else, family member or whatnot. I see needing to leave the past behind, however, with the 10 of Swords, Debbie. And hopes or fears, justice card, that's anything with the legal documents being signed. So the big ones are marriage, divorce, court matters, purchases, sales, etc. And the outcome, I'm seeing an Ace of Wands, girl, that is new beginnings. So hopefully that resonates for you, lady. I appreciate you. Aw, Chelsea, thanks, girl. My energy was just a little off about 20 minutes ago, but it's coming back now. We're getting in a better spot now, so I appreciate it. Oh, so you're in Monroe. Funny story about Monroe. I was in a very serious auto accident in Monroe where I was airlifted in a helicopter after being cut out of a car, and that is actually what opened me up to the gifts that I have. So I've always had them, but that really, it increased it, right? That opened me up to my medium connections after that accident in Monroe, girl. That's crazy. Crazy, crazy. And your name's Melissa. It was very crazy, but I mean, it was life-changing, definitely to say the least. I did have some struggle walking again and closed head injury and collapsed lungs and all that fun stuff, but I made it through it and I'm here and now I get to talk to your deceased loved ones because of it, so it's all good. All right, so now I have April. Barry. I have April and then I have Tamara. Or is it Tamara? Tamara, girl, I got it. See, I didn't mess that shit up. I knew I'd get it eventually. Well, Melissa, thank you, sweetie. I appreciate you. You as well, April. Debbie, you're welcome, girl. All right, so I am looking for April now. We are going to do love with you and Barry, girl. What is going on there? We got to figure it out. Is this April here that's commenting? Same April or a different April? April, girl, let me know. I'm here, girl. That's you, girl. All right, we're going to check on you and Barry and see what's going on, girl. Let me see. See what's going on. Barry and April, what is going on with you two, girl? She said, I'm scared, girl. You need to find this out, right? If it's not right, we need to know so you know where you're going. Let's see. Outcome with you and Barry. Very. All right. Oh, no. No, I'm just kidding, girl. Okay, so it does show needing to observe right now. So don't react, don't make decisions, don't do shit, just observe currently, okay? This does show either previous or existing deceit or hidden agenda affecting matters. So sometimes it could be something that she's like, stop. I had to mess with you, girl. Could be something that occurred previously too that you're still kind of holding on to or haven't gotten past, right? It does show wanting to overcome difficulty with the Chariot. So we're working on that right now, girl. But you do not feel appreciated by this Barry character the way you should. That's an issue, girl. This shows you've got fears or anxiety kind of keeping you stuck too. So it's like preventing you from letting things go, preventing you from moving forward. You just don't know what the heck to do, girl. Now this does say put your goddamn, oh gosh darn, oops, I'm gonna get in trouble. I'm gonna get banned or something. Put your foot down, girl. Tell this man what you need, because if he don't give it to you, somebody else is gonna. That's what that means. Shoot. Good news, Bear. So if there's any separation, that could be hearing from somebody you'd hope to hear from. But girl, he better get his shit together, because this is a new beginning for you. Brand new beginning, just saying. And look at that, girl. Sun shines favorably on the new beginning. And Wheel of Fortune, good time for new beginnings. Like any decision we make or new starts under the new beginning, you will see a positive outcome with. So what I'm going to say here, girl, is that he better get it together, but do tell him what you expect, because if he ain't giving it to you, this new beginning that is not far off is going to, girl. So hopefully that resonates, sweetie. Hopefully that resonates for you.
How many openings do you have left?
I mean, I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4 more, 4 tops. So Tamara, see, I always mess up her name, so I know she's excited about that. April, that wasn't so bad, right? Noted, and it did. Wow. Girl, wow. Love it. Love the feedback, girl. I appreciate you. Tamara, you're up, girl. Messages from Spirit. Let me see what you got going on. Let me see. After Tamara will be Heather.
Heather donated 20.
Huh?
Heather donated 20.
That's fine.
Oh no, Debbie. Oh no. Well, April, thank you for that, honey. I appreciate that. Oh. Tamara. I'm looking for Tamara. I always gotta stop and think about it first. I'm like, wait, I picture the camera in my head and I'm like, what does that sound like? And then I'm like, Tamara. Because I always mess her shit up. I've been messing it up forever. So now I got it figured out.
Tamara on the show. That's why I always think that pronunciation. Yeah, Tamara.
Well, you've had a colorful night so far. What do you think, Autumn?
Yeah.
Are you gonna last with those crazy people?
Probably.
Okay, good. When your dad asks, just tell him everything was great.
Everything was great.
Everything was great, Easter Bunny. Oh, there is Tamara, a girl. I'm really thinking hard about this shit. Tamara.
She did.
Tamara.
No,
Tamara.
you mispronounced
I messed it up. Tamara, girl. Tamara. Shoot. Damn it, I'm trying so hard. I'm trying, Tamara. I'm trying. Oh. All right. What we got?
You were so confident.
I was so confident. Yes, thanks, Bree. I said it totally wrong. Girl. Tamara. Okay, got it. Okay, that's it. That's it, girl.
Messages
All right.
from Spirit.
So these are messages from Spirit for you, sweetheart. I'm calling you sweetheart for the rest of this reading, but you know who I'm talking about. All right, girl. Messages from Spirit. Oh, Lord. All right, girl, quit pretending things are okay when they're not. We got the lovely Queen of Wands. That's that girl who says everything's fine, even though on the inside that may not be the case, girl. Does show you need some inner strength or patience to get through things. Spirit is showing. Sometimes that's Spirit's way of showing they're trying to give you that as well. It does show a good news spirit coming in. That's beautiful. So this is something you would be possibly waiting on, or sometimes it's unexpected, but this is a definitely big shift in energy, something positive coming your way. I do see financial question kind of weighing on your mind right now, followed by the sun shining favorably on new beginnings, girl. So any new starts, new beginnings you see under this card, you will see a positive outcome with. Wheel of Fortune, same as the sun, really. So any new starts under this one. And typically this is showing up maybe the next 6 months out or so. So it's time for change, girl. Anything you've been putting off, it's time to go ahead and do it. So Spirit is showing you're going to overcome obstacles as well with the new beginnings. Look, you're hoping for some good news. Spirit showed it's coming. You're hoping for it. This all works out perfectly, girl. And outcome just shows a little bit of back and forth, so needing to gain some balance, and it shows that there may even be a little chaos in the home, or even a male figure that can be being a little bit chaotic right now, and just the need for balance. So hopefully that resonates for you, sweetheart. Thank you. Tamara.
Yeah.
I got it, girl, I got it.
Say it and then
I got it, girl, I got it.
look over at me every time
I know.
for the nod of
All right, so now I am looking for Heather. After Heather is Susan. Hi, Susan. Heather, sweetie, you are up. And then, guys, there are only 3 spots left, and I'll be at 60, so I will be closing it down for the night. After that, I do have a couple donated ones that I will be choosing people at random. However, you do need to be following me to be chosen, so make sure you're following me if you haven't yet. There is Heather, girl. What's her question?
feeling stuck in life and relationship guidance.
All right, girl, we're going to do some relationship, life and relationship. Like, what do you need to know, sweetie? All right, girl. Aubrey, thank you, honey. And it does show like mental clarity needed. You're stuck as far as even like purpose right now, uncertain of where you're going. The World card, however, Heather says you are going to overcome any obstacles or difficulties, sweetie. Now, 2 of Cups, it shows potential of a reconciliation. And I'm seeing any struggles you currently have going on with this 5 of Pentacles, sometimes emotional, sometimes financial, a little bit of both. They will only be temporary. And weighing on your mind, new beginnings, girl. But the Hermit, so quit bottling things up. This one shows if you're like bottling things up or kind of pulling back or keeping to yourself. We can sometimes see that if you feel somebody's pulled back from you as well, honey. But this is showing unnecessary worries, so that is beautiful. I definitely see delay with a situation or difficulty with somebody who's being very childlike, so it could be a little bit of both. I also feel like you're really frustrated because you're feeling stuck, like things are just out of your control right now. But beautiful card, Death card is coming out, and this shows opportunity for transformation, ending of struggle, new beginnings, girl. Beautiful card to see. So hopefully that resonated for you, Heather. All right, Susan, you're up. After Susan, there are only 3 openings, guys. Send through a $15 donation now if you'd like to secure one of those. 3 openings left, and that will be it for tonight, outside of doing a couple free donated readings at the end. Susan's question.
Anything in my love life, Brandon or soulmate?
And then she added, I think she wants spirit, messages from spirit, because she said actually spirit.
Okay, so she just wants messages from spirit. No? Kind of everybody. We get everybody in this one, Susan. So messages from spirit, my dear.
You know they don't come up if you don't click on it. Every so
And 3 openings remain, guys. Then the list is closed. Only 3 spots open, $15 donation. My link tree is in my bio. If you're interested in getting one of those 3 spots, send through your donation there, and then jump over the Q&A and put your question in the Q&A if you would. You're in West Michigan? All right, girl. You are very welcome, honey. Very welcome. All right. I feel like, is that near Grand Rapids, West Michigan? If it is, I'm going to Grand Rapids this weekend, girl. I'm going to be there doing some readings, walking through a haunted house. It's going to be lots of fun.
Yeah, that's what we used to.
All right. So what I am seeing is you're very guarded right now, Susan. It does show you a fear of loss. I do see a lot of struggle pertaining to relationship. Now, this could be with a partnership. However, this could be with family members as well. And Spirit is showing the need for balance. So things are real back and forth, whether it's dealing with a particular person or just in general. Now, the Page of Cups is showing new beginnings coming for you on an emotional level involving relationships. So this brings positive change, hon. Spirit is showing for you to rely on inner strength right now to deal with things. And Wheel of Fortune's present as well, so we have new beginnings, opportunity for new beginnings. So of course, Spirit's message here is those new beginnings are going to help you overcome difficulty because the Chariot is joined with that. So Chariot does show overcoming struggles, overcoming difficulty. It does show you are fearful surrounding something to do with a new start with the Sun. So fearful of how things will go, like kind of hoping for it, but uncertain at the same time. And the other concern, I see this one often, Spirit does not want you to keep pretending things are okay when they're not, girl. So hopefully that resonates for you, my love. Thank you, Susan. All right, guys, 3 spots left. Anybody want them? Anybody want them?
Start auction.
And in the meantime, who is it?
Debbie.
Debbie. All right, Debbie. What's Debbie want to know? What does Debbie want to know?
Hi, I'm Debbie. Should I stay or leave? Thank you.
So Debbie would like to know if she should stay or leave.
Is she here?
Oh, Debbie, let me know you're here, sweetie. And I will do your spread, honey. Yes, April, I'm actually very excited about it. A little nervous, but very excited. Well, usually the only thing that can happen is like I could leave the house with a little anxiety that would stick with me for a few days, but outside of that, nothing else will probably happen. But that happens sometimes just because I pick up on people's passing, so.
She's here.
All right, so we are just looking for should you stay or should you go? Debbie, is this in regards to relationships, sweetie, or is it like a work-related question? Do you want to clarify for me, sweetheart? Stay or leave, is that relationship, hun? That's what I'm guessing, but I don't want to be looking at the wrong thing, hun. Okay. That's her, right? Yeah, okay. All right, girls, what is in your best interest to do in regards to your current situation or relationship? Let me see, and all the spots are filled now, guys. $15 donation spots are all filled. Please, no more donations. So mental clarity, this just shows needing to make a decision, but needing answers prior to doing so. Page of Pentacles shows opportunity for new beginnings, sweetheart. I do see a period of time actually of being alone but not lonely, just no serious commitment. I do see a recent return or upcoming return of somebody from the past that would affect matters. This could be the person in question or somebody different, but I am seeing the Four of Cups. You are not as happy as you could or should be, sweetheart. In the situation, things are just not going as you anticipated for them to go, but I see a lot of fears surrounding making that move, making that decision with the Two of Swords. You can even see it here. Now, I do see that there is a third party that has affected matters. Now, this could be past or upcoming, but this is somebody who might be in someone's ear or maybe another opportunity for either one of you, but that will make a change. I also do see struggle in regards to control. So this could be with your partner or yourself, but I do feel like that affects matters for sure. And then the outcome, sweetie, that with your new beginning, the 9 of Cups, it shows what you want to see happen for yourself, especially more so on an emotional level, can and will happen. So by this spread, sweetheart, I would honestly say to look or go for a new beginning. Hopefully that resonated, honey. Aubrey, you're up, honey. After Aubrey is Paula. Aubrey. Debbie, you're welcome, hon. Just remember, girl, endings bring new beginnings. All right, I am looking for Aubrey, then Paula. Then after that, I do have a couple donated readings that I will be doing. Hold off on the questions just for a minute, but make sure you are following me, because if you are not following me, you will not be selected. That is the only qualification to be selected.
Aubrey wants to know if I pick the right person with getting married, stay or leave.
All right, Aubrey. What to do in regards to your marriage, sweetheart. Please let me know you're here, or if you guys see her. I haven't seen her yet. April, I've been in a few, trust me, girl.
She's here.
I actually did like a whole, what would you call it? I don't want to say an asylum, but I walked through, I can't even think of what the name is right now, but it's like literally where people go to die. I hate to say it that way, but that is the truth. And so it's their last home, but there were levels to this place, and there were multiple floors, multiple people that had passed there. It was very, very overwhelming, but the residents would all complain that around 2-3 o'clock in the morning that the third floor would have a party. So all the residents were complaining about this. And then I go there and there's not a third floor. So it was obviously spirits, making the noise and whatnot. So I connected with so many of them. But like I told them, I'm not a Ghostbuster. I can't get rid of everybody, but I was able to give them an idea on some of the people that were still there. And a lot of them were residents, clearly, that they actually told me little stories about once I brought them up. So it was pretty cool.
Aubrey is here.
Kylie, hello. Yeah, it wasn't a hospice place though, sweetie. I know what you're talking about when I say it that way, where you go to die. That makes sense with hospice. This was something different, but most people, I say it that way, it wasn't like an adult, like similar like an assisted living, but one that you would know you weren't getting out of. I don't know how else to explain it. So, hospice is so very important. And who am I looking for?
Aubrey is here.
Aubrey's here. All right, Aubrey, and her question again?
She wanted to know if she married.
Oh, what's in your best interest to do in regards to your hubby, Aubrey, or in regards to your partner? Let's see, sweetie. Your marriage. What is in your best interest to do in regards to your marriage, Aubrey? So the Queen of Cups is definitely saying to focus on you. So definitely putting your feelings first, how you feel about the situation, your own needs and wants, right? It does show the Empress weighing on your mind. This could pertain to a mother figure that affects matters, or it could deal with children as well. Four of Wands does show that you really feel like there was a soulmate connection here, right? But Three of Swords is showing temporary separation. I do feel like there's a lot of negative, and it's kind of hard to see past that negative at this point. So it shows you're fearful of making the wrong decision, however, with the Two of Swords. But I do feel that there is definitely going to be a separation here, but it could end up being temporary, but that may be enough to show your partner what they have. Sometimes we don't know what, we have till it's gone. Otherwise, it's a temporary separation that is needed, whether it ends up we come back together or we don't. But I definitely do feel a separation is upcoming. So hopefully that resonates, honey. But again, this one says to put yourself first. You always put everybody else first. All right, girl. And I have Paula now. Paula, honey, let me know you're here. Allie, you've been in a tornado warning? Oh my goodness. Well, at least you're here with us now. Everything's good, I take it. The warning must be gone, girl. Aubrey, you're welcome, honey. Thank you for that feedback. Thunderstorms. All right, Allie. Good. I need to know you're safe, girl. I need to know you're safe. I needed you earlier, though, because I know you'd have kicked his butt. Had a rude person, Allie. He was being rude. Lots of comments. Bree didn't delete them fast enough. Who are we looking for? Paula. I'm looking for Paula. Paula, sweetie, you are up. Let me know you're here. After Paula, I do have a couple donated readings. But you must be following me if you would like to be chosen for one of those donated readings. That is the only requirement. There's Paula. All right, girl.
She said for reading health from finances and relationship.
Oh, we want them all, girl. So we're doing a general. Health, finance, relationship, a general, which should touch on what's most affecting you in those situations, honey. Because if not, that'd be multiple spreads. So we're going to do a general for you, Paula. So the first thing I'm seeing is you need to trust your intuition. The Magician comes out when your intuition is very heightened, sweetie, so you need to pay attention to it, Paula. I do see a male figure that there is financial worry or connection to in some way, along with the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords shows temporary separation. So that can be usually coming back together with somebody, or it could be a temporary separation. It's basically person, place, or thing, hun. I do see opportunity for new beginning and positive financial change with the Page of Pentacles, but I see weighing on your mind a situation where things are not going or as you need them to or as you expected them to go. But it does show Six of Cups. This can be an attempted or upcoming return of somebody from the past. With that, Paula, we can also see a return to emotional contentment as well. And that's good, because right now it shows Four of Cups, that you are just not as happy as you could or should be. Now, affecting matters is either a marriage card. We can see marriage, or we can also see something with financial change that's needed, hun. It shows you being able to move out of rocky waters into calmer ones. And also, we do see a content partnership. We see soulmate connections here, so that is upcoming for you, sweetheart. So hopefully that resonated for you, honey. Joy. Hello, Joy. Hey, girl. All right, so now is the time, guys, if you would like to each put one question and one question only in the comments. I do have just a couple of donated ones tonight, thanks to Ange, so I'm going to go ahead and do those. Joy, I'm all right, girl. All right. So one question, guys, and I will select a couple people for those, but make sure you're following me, because I'm only going to select those people that have followed. So, if you would. Sarah Ann, is your brother going to make amends with you? Sarah Ann, will there be amends with your brother, honey? Oops. I am seeing unnecessary worry. Affecting matters right now is communication. So whether there hasn't been any or we're not real good at communicating, does look like your brother feels like he needs to be a little bit in a position of authority here. So I am seeing the opportunity for new beginning with the Ace of Wands. I do see that this is definitely really weighing on you emotionally here, but I see positive change coming with the Page of Cups. So positive change coming emotionally. This Knight of Pentacles does show an eventual positive outcome, Mr. Reliable, but again, this has got to be done either on his terms or the way he wants it to be done, because I'm seeing that position of authority. 2 cards. And I do see that there's definitely relation to abandonment here. I feel like you're definitely feeling abandoned, but I also feel like you are going to just step back from the situation and let him come forward and do this. I don't feel it's something that you're going to need to do. I feel like you just need to allow him to do it. So I definitely see that change though, honey. So hopefully that resonates for you, sweetie.
Nick said, oh my God, you're still on this lake.
Hey, Nick, where have you been? You're very welcome, sweetie. Working all the time. All right, Nick, that's no excuse. I be working all the time too, and I make time for you. Rowena or Rowena, I'm not sure how I'm pronouncing that right. Rowena, put. Will you meet and have true love? Let me see, sweetie. Rowena, I believe. Rowena maybe. Rowena, I don't know, girl. Something like that. I'm spelling it in my head, so I know I'm getting it right. But are you going to meet and have true love, girl? True love, let's see. Let me see, girl. Let me see. Look at Ange. She needs a love reading. Ange! Good Lord. Ange's getting all excited now. She'll be getting love readings all the time. Just because we told her it's coming, girl. It's coming. All right, so I'm loving this. Rowena. Wow, Ro. I'm going to call you Ro, girl. So I do see an unexpected ending that has occurred past, and the only thing unexpected really was the timing. So it was something we knew was going to happen or needed to happen prior to it happening. Now it does show you needing to move forward from that, however. You do keep yourself stuck because the moon card kind of back and forth, like, yeah, I want a relationship. No, I really don't, right? Indecision. Mental clarity needed. So it does show a period of time where you just needed to be by yourself. You needed to kind of recover from a situation. This is beautiful, girl. That is the wish card. So what that shows is what you want to see happen for yourself, especially more so on an emotional level, absolutely will happen. This shows your soulmate weighing on your mind, girl. Now stop focusing on the negative, because this will happen. And if you're like telling the universe, this is never going to happen for me, I'm never going to find love, it's just never going to happen. Guess what? The universe says, guess what? It's never going to happen. Universe matches energy, girl. So with this one, don't focus on the negative. You gotta focus on the positive. So manifest that shit, girl. Be like, I see them. Picture your partner, your love walking through the door, how happy you're gonna feel. Does show you're fearful, however, because of a previous situation and what happened there. So there's definitely fear of loss, but you're also fearful you're going to be alone forever. And absolutely not, sweetie. I am seeing an Ace of Cups. This is soulmate connection. You are definitely going to find your person. So hopefully that resonates, hon. All right, Nick, go ahead. I can't ever tell you no, Nick. Joy, I ain't got to do a spread on that. Go to the damn concert, girl. Jeez, go. I would go. You're too far from me. Nick, I do love you. But this relationship, it's getting real strained, Nick. I make all this time for you. I'm always here when you need me. Yet you never seem to be around when I need you, Nick. This is just not fair. It's not even. This is not an even relationship we have, Nick. But I do love you.
Read Ange. I always read Ange. Well, April said Ange brought her here.
Aww. Ange brought you here, April? I love it. Nick, you hear that a lot, that you don't contribute as much as you're given? Nick did? Yeah. All right, what you want to know, Nick? Are we doing relationship? What are we doing? Let me know.
Universe.
The sunflower tattoo brought her here, she said.
Oh.
Love it, girl. Love it. I'm covering it right now because I don't have my usual tank top on. Universe, Nick. All right. What does the universe need for my friend Nick to know? Let me see. What does the universe need for Nick to know? Let me see. Let me see. Nick, it's showing difficulty with something with childhood or somebody who's being very childlike, sweetheart. I do see you got a lot of question regarding relationship right now, but I am also seeing good news bear. So this sometimes is hearing from somebody we'd like to hear from, or a positive shift in energy in regards to relationship. I do see a major purchase or sale affecting matters. Weighing on your mind, temporary struggle. So whatever it is you're thinking about, dude, money, whether it's love, whatever it is, it's only temporary struggle. This shows some sort of training, testing, or studies currently or upcoming affecting matters. You got a relationship card and a marriage card. Look at you, Nick. Look at you, Nick. You're going to get your person because we got a marriage card coming out and shit too. Oh my God. Things moving quickly, following delay. The universe is like, don't worry about it, Nick. We got it. We got you covered. Taking care of you. And quit pretending shit's fine, Nick. This shows you pretending everything's just fine, even when it's not. So quit doing that. But girl, I said girl. Well, Nick, you got a relationship coming, marriage and shit. That was beautiful, Nick. The universe is really wanting to set you straight right now, show you exactly what's going on. Look what's coming, Nick. Look what's coming. Did you like that spread, Nick? April said, playa. Nick, where's the feedback? No, Nick, you're the best. You're the best. And I better be invited to the wedding. Hell, I'll even get ordained if you want me to marry you. Probably be better. It is about time we get a good one. I agree. I agree with you. I'm glad you're getting a good one, Nick. Let me know how it goes.
Mom.
Yes.
Athena said she has a question about a particular topic for a reading, but it's kind of personal. I don't know what.
Can she message me? Like, obviously it's something she wants to do off of here. Athena, the only thing you could do, honey, is message me either on my Facebook Messenger or through here if we're both following one another or whatever. It's really probably the only way we could do that, sweetie. All right, Nick, I better be. I better be. Right, get on them, Savannah. Like, Nick, where have you been? We've missed you. It's been a month. Sheesh. Priscilla, I'll do one more. Why not? Priscilla, will your marriage get better? Let's see, girl. Is your marriage going to get better, Priscilla? This one shows you not feeling appreciated the way you should, girl. And this one tells me you are not as happy as you should be. Sadness, girl. This shows needing to leave the past behind for a more positive future. And it does show your partner does still, like, I mean, your partner loves you. We do see that with our King of Cups here. You want this to work, weighing on your mind like you felt like this was your person with the 10 of Cups. But this is encouraging the girl. Give things one more try, but it's the last try. No more tries after this. Mental clarity and potential of an ending with the Tower card. Now, this could be an outside ending affecting matters with the two of you, or it could be upcoming. But with this, it's basically an unexpected ending, sweetie. But the only thing unexpected with it is the timing. So it's something you're going to know needs to happen or is going to happen before it actually does. It does show that you have concern in regards to finances in some way, however. And I mean, it shows new beginnings, so I think there's opportunity for change here. But like I said, going back to that 9 of Wands, make this the last try, girl. So hopefully that resonates, hun. Joy, absolutely, girl, 100%, because you disconnect from your twin flame. That's the other half of you, like literally. That's looking in a mirror. So when they go away, you're very, you know, you literally can go through withdrawals. That sounds crazy, but you can have like physical withdrawals from that. Priscilla, you're welcome, sweetie. All right, even though we got the late ones joining like Joy and Nick, we girls have been on for a while and we are tired. She said, ugh. So anyway, I'm going home and going to bed because we're at the office and now I got to drive out in the cold. Hopefully it's not too cold, but it is friggin' bizarre, girl. You're right. Twin flame connections are bizarre. Anyway, love you guys. Hopefully we'll see most of you tomorrow. I'll be back on tomorrow. Love you, Savannah. I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you, April. Luckily, I am 5 minutes away from the office, so it shouldn't be a problem. Oopsie. Oopsie.